This is right after the entrance past the visitor center, coming into Arches National Park. We're just about a mile or mile and a half into Arches. Just huge straight up and down rock walls. Elevation's only 5,000 feet here. That may be the balanced rock area. Okay, this is the trail leading over the Delicate Arch, a 3-mile round trip. You see people way up there. Even on a Monday, November 6th. It's just flooded with tourists still. As you can see, the shadows are creeping up to the arch. Delicate Arch, Arches National Park. Small arch right there. On the way out to the landscape arch. It's relatively quiet. It's not flooded with tourists yet. That behemoth is the landscape arch. There is right now no one out here at the landscape arch other than myself. "306 feet across. Used to be able to walk up under it, but they closed it because of some of the rocks broke loose from underneath. Okay, this is as close as you could get to it. Okay, Partition Arch, 0.2 of a mile, Navajo, 0.3. Double O still 9.9. This is beyond the landscape arch. Walking up the hill into this type of territory to get to the Navajo Arch. Here we are at the Navajo Arch. This is the Navajo Arch. Up underneath the Navajo Arch. See water drain through here. Cause this arch to the Partition Arch. There's actually two little arches there I'll show. And no one is here. This is the view through the Partition Arch. Pretty amazing. Show you back from where the path led from. Just water rushes through here and breaks this up. And as you can see at the Partition Arch, there's there's a hole there, and then the large one here. Yeah, that is the view. I'm looking down at the, in the center of the picture is where you view the landscape arch, so it's right around the corner to the right. One or two people out here and I've lost sight of them. Heading out to the Double O Arch. That's what it leads to, the Double O Arch. Upper Arch and a Lower Arch. It's called the Double O Arch. The pillar is known as the Dark Angel. This is the Black Arch Overlook. Let's see if we get it. Right there is the Black Arch. This is called the Tunnel Arch. This is out the same path that gets you out to the landscape arch. So I bring that in. The reason I say it's broken is there's like a fissure in the center of it. You might be able to see it there. It's not broken down, but it's going to. A little closer to the broken arch. There's the fissure running through the center of the arch. That's why they call it broken. How blue the sky is. Sand dune arch way over there. Right about there in the center. Behind those rocks. This is the view behind the broken arch. Listen how quiet. Little rustle of wind. Tapestry Arches. Couple hundred yards of hiking out. It's just nobody here, basically. Little pockets of people here and there. I came from over there, at Double Set. It's crazy, these paths. Leading over to the Tapestry Arch. About 100 yards away. Again, listen how quiet. Okay, I'm just about at the base. There's no one over here. Tapestry Arch is pretty big. Directly underneath. Tapestry Arch. And this is the view. I have to go back where that set of spears is there in the distance. Walk through the broken arch to get back. It is just deathly quiet. I've been here a half hour, not a single tourist. Fiery furnace. Those people walking around should give you some idea of the scale. That's the turret. Big arch over there. It's a double arch there. People climbing there. This is known as the balanced rock for obvious reasons. Look at how that's just sitting up there, off center too. That's called sheep rock there. These are called the three gossips. This is called the organ. Not 100% sure why. That one's called the Tower of Babel. This is called Park Avenue.